my goodness, it's all going on. We've got a new issue coming out Monday, which is the 1st of February. That's the February-March issue. It's an online-only issue, so we're trying to get that finished. We still didn't have a cover story right up to about 20 minutes ago. We've now got an interview with Peter Duncan that we're going to see. You know, the actor and ex-presenter of Blue Peter from the 80s? If you're a certain age, you might remember Peter Duncan. He's kind of one of the Daredevil type characters, a bit of the John Noakes-esque personality type of presenter on Blue Peter. He used to do all the Daredevil stuff, but he's been involved in pantomime quite a lot, and he's probably the last man standing at the moment, because Peter Duncan had the foresight to realise that the panto season was going to be wiped out. Very early on, he arranged to film a pantomime in his and his neighbours' back gardens. I don't think these are small back gardens, I think they're quite big actually. Yeah, they've done Jack and the Beanstalk, and he's involved in teaching drama classes to schools and all sorts of things going on as a result of that. And it's just had a huge knock-on effect. So we're going to speak to Peter at 12:30 today. So this is, I'm really sorry, really short video today, but what's happening elsewhere? What's going on with the homeschooling? Oh my goodness. 8th, is it the 8th of March is the earliest that the government is now going to assess when schools can return? I mean, Mini Sardines is primary school age, so they are reportedly going to be the first ones back, but the 8th of March is going to be the earliest possible. I mean, all the indications are it's going to be right up till Easter. They're going to close everything up, but we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? But that's a lot of homeschooling. There's a lot of very worried parents out there. First of all, because you've got to have a parent at home looking after the child, so there's got to be arrangements made. Even though we're in lockdown, everyone's been going to work. It's so crazy. The rush hour seems to be the same. There don't seem to be any difference in the rush hour at the moment, but homeschooling has forced parents to stay off work, so you do wonder if that's a little bit behind their thinking. You know, let's close the schools down, which will force the lockdown to take effect. Maybe that forces the parents' hands, doesn't it? Parents got to stay at home now. You can't all go out to work and say, oh no, I can't stay at home, I can't work at home, I've got to go to work. And it happens. But it's quite quiet out there at the moment. But it's a lot of homeschooling. That's weeks and weeks and weeks. And I don't know if the parents are going to be able to take it. I don't know if I'll be able to take it. I don't know if Mrs. Sardines can take it. I don't know if Mini Sardines can take it. And I'm not sure they're going to learn the same amount either. But we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's this channel that you're sort of watching this through. Ultimately, even if it's embedded somewhere, you're ultimately watching our YouTube upload. So if you click on the YouTube link, you can go to our channel and subscribe. If you're watching on a PC, there'll be a little green circle right down there, right in that corner down there. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe. You can just subscribe. It just sorts things out. Puts your channel on your subscriber list. If you press the little bell next to it, it does send you a notification every time we upload a new video, which may or may not be useful. You can always get rid of that. Excuse me. You can always get rid of that notification later on. You can either unsubscribe later on, it doesn't matter. So see if you want to do it. And as I say, we've got a digital issue coming out 1st of Feb, which is Monday. We've just been doing our Calendar Girls. We've got a Calendar Girls spread, Calendar Girls the musical, and we've been talking about our 2 YouTube posts last week that perhaps will get a little bit of excitement going. And I think maybe we've prompted the rights holders Concord to get the general release going a little bit early. I hope so. Hope that's the case. it looks like the Grassington players were negotiating with them and they had a date in mind. Maybe COVID has pushed that back, but because they've put their poster up, they've got the rights somehow to do the premiere already. I'm sure they must have. But the general release, remember, go to the Calendar Girls the Musical. Calendar Girls the Musical. You must put that the musical in if you're searching, otherwise you'll just get the stage play up. Once you do that, press the apply for a license, put in the dates that you want to perform it, and that means Concord, Samuel French's, who have been now bought by Concord, etc., etc. All you need to know is it's now Concord Theatricals dealing with the rights. They will know of your interest then, and once they get a certain number, they will say, right, this is big thing, let's get going on this, and we'll get them released this year. I'm sure we can get them released later this year. Maybe the plan's already afoot to do it, but whatever. So let's sort that out. Anyway, stay safe, stay well. Peter Duncan's going to be on the phone soon. See you tomorrow. Bye.